Round two.
Round two, man.
Very exciting.
Very exciting. It's gonna be Shanks against Reiju.
Yeah, battle of our mains.
Yes.
It's gonna be really, really nice. Shanks, a deck that likes to, defend early, stay alive, get to your top end, get to your removal. Reiju on the other hand.
Reiju pretty much wants to go fast as soon as possible. If Reiju sees the stage, the game is pretty much going to be set.
And we have it in hand. We have it in hand, all right.
Oh, the hand looks amazing.
The hand looks so good. Two baby characters, a stage, a pudding to kind of deny that, early, let me take my life. I'm okay with that from Shanks. And yeah, you can see, Reiju immediately, goes ahead. I'm going to put my lives. That's it. This hand is goated. We also got the Porsche.
Yeah, indeed. The Porsche that can pretty much play any small German character for pretty much free, and also give you a search. And to remember you, Porsche can search Porsche.
Yeah. Porsche can search Porsche. He can search that 2-cost blocker chopper.
Yeah.
It also gives you that blocker safety plus, the extra rested Dawn, which kind of brings you a bit back in that Dawn race. We're going to see a mulligan here from Shanks. And I think we're ready to go. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see who's going first. We did not see who won the dice roll. So I guess Reiju is going first, I believe. There we go, 1 Dawn, and we are gonna see that stage coming down immediately. Now the question is, what does he trash from his hand from the stage? No, I think that's a bad drop, isn't it not?
No, doing it this soon, that's actually great.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also he found the small EGG that pretty much solidifies the.
We're gonna get 2 EGGs. We're gonna get 2 EGGs very early, and it's gonna be very fun. That's basically what we're doing.
Yeah, now he needs to see the big one, and that's pretty much it. He can go fast.
He can go into the Porsche. We do see another baby Reiju. So here potentially we are gonna we're gonna swing 5. He's gonna do the leader effect.
Yeah, so pretty much going first with the Reiju is the best thing you can do. Since you can play the Porsche on curve on the second turn. Yeah.
So we are gonna see the Porsche coming out, but we do not see the Dawn minus for her effect.
Yeah, she needs to minus the Dawn. And also there needs to be a card draw when you minus the Dawn.
Yes, and potentially here we do need somebody to let them know that there's an issue there.
Yeah.
So there was an issue where one of the cards' effects was activated without the full effect. So it's a Dawn -1. He needs to deramp mana.
And also since they deramp, there needs to be a card draw.
Yeah. So yeah, we were talking about that Reiju effect, the leader. That draw power, when a Dawn from your field returns to your Dawn deck,
you draw a card. As simple as that and as powerful as that. And
almost guaranteed every turn as well.
Yeah. It's not pretty much.
Oh, there we go.
Actually guaranteed.
There we go. It happens. So the Dawn was returned from the Porsche effect. We did draw the card. We did play that 4-cost EGG. However, Shanks, coming up on a 5 Dawn turn, he's gonna go ahead and swing 6 into life, and we are on. No, actually, that's a 4 Dawn turn. I apologize. So we're gonna swing 6 into life, 3 Dawn. There's a lot of things we can do with 3 Dawn. Maybe a Hongo play, for reducing some power. Potentially, we can have a searcher, even like a building snake. There's a multitude of cards that we can see here, and we do see that big Reiju trashed for counter.
Yeah, definitely. The option to counter with big cards, to have them in trash and to later summon them, it's amazing.
It's big value.
Yeah, but also playing the small EGG from the effect of Porsche might not have been the best play, since it cannot be replaced. And never mind, it's happening.
It is happening. We just top deck the EGG. And you can see the Shanks drop that Hongo in preparation for the EGG swing, so he can minus him. We're going to trash that EGG, pick up the big Reiju, and I believe now it is time to Dawn -1.
Yeah, indeed. Done -1 and go to town.
Yeah, I think he definitely does have to play something first to kind of like not waste that Dawn. So potentially we will see a small Reiju coming in here just to, you know, use those 2 Dawns exactly.
So I'm not sure how many, never mind, 3 cards. So yeah, he potentially can draw 3 cards.
He can draw 3, it is gonna happen.
Yeah,
it is 100% gonna happen. So we're gonna see here, he's looking at his trash, we're gonna do the Dawn -1. And it's actually perfect because he needs to -2 Dawn for both Ichiji and Reiju, and he had already just used the 2 Dawn, so it's wonderful.
Yeah, definitely.
Dawn -1, there we go. You see that Reiju coming in, and now we're gonna see the draw from the character, 2 cards, and then the draw from the leader. We are gonna, and that's another 4-cost Ichiji.
Yeah, indeed.
We are top deck, and another Reiju. We are top decking everything we need.
Love to see it, man.
Love to see it. And we do have 2 Dawn to kind of like play around with, okay, I'm going to swing 6 at you, 6 at you.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? And the HEG comes in with the 7.
Yeah.
So we are going to force the Shanks to use his leader effect plus, you know, trim down his hand size. We do see the HEG coming up here, and we're about to go fast.
Yeah.
They're suiting up.
Yeah, and even if the Dawn for the Reiju is lower than the opponent's, that's actually great for Reiju since you cannot activate any effects if you have more Dawn.
Yep. And now we see a 7k swing coming into the leader, kind of keeping him guessing with that 2 Dawn. Is he going to play another Reiju? So that's actually interesting. So I think that's a big brain play here with the sequencing versus swinging 6, 6, 7. Is swinging 7 first. And there it is. There it is. We're going to see this 6 swing into the leader.
Love to see it, man.
Yeah, and now we're going to force a leader effect plus a card or potentially a 2k. Which again, his hand size is not a problem right now for Shanks. Also, he did see that pudding get trashed earlier.
Yeah.
So that might be a trigger to, hey, we should counter.
Yeah, and also he might think like, okay, so he trashed the pudding. Does it have another pudding in hand, and is he safe keeping it for later?
Yeah.
Or I don't know, maybe was that the only pudding it had in hand?
Potentially, you know, there's always that draw power. You never know with Reiju, right? Replenishing that hand size. And also, we are going to see a Sora coming in. Okay, I was wondering what he was keeping that Dawn for. So he's basically gonna trash a big Reiju, potentially bringing back the small Reiju.
Yeah, that's actually a very interesting play and a big play. Using the 2k to take back the small Reiju, to have her for later. That's actually a big play.
Absolutely.
Looking great for Reiju right now. But still, I think Shanks can still pull out something.
Oh yeah, Shanks definitely. Early game, not famous for it, right?
Yeah.
Once we get into, you know, 7 Dawn, 8 Dawn turns, that's where the fun starts. We do have a lot of options for removal, like one of the best cards that we can actually pull here, and I don't know if the Shanks player here plays it, is Whitebeard. Whitebeard, I think, is a really great card into Reiju, just because he can keep that pressure on, resting it every turn, popping a 5,000 or less character, and we saw the counter here come in, so yeah, definitely the Shanks player here understands that potentially there's always the pudding pressure that can come out.
Yeah, definitely. And pretty much against a red player, you don't really want to have the small Germa cards on board without being able to swap them in the same turn.
We're going to see a 5k swing here from the Shanks on the Porsche. Let's see. So we know for a fact... Oh, we rested the Hongo, so it's like 5 into 3. We did rest the Hongo. I'm not sure if resting the Hongo that early was actually the play to go for. However, I'm pretty sure he does have some deck in hand, and is that 6-cost
The 6-cost Law.
6-cost Law, an amazing card from PRB on... it doesn't have an on-play, but when attacking, give -2,000 to one of your opponent's characters, which is, again, with Shanks.
That's amazing.
We love to see it with Shanks. Specifically, also that this card is very sticky.
Very, very sticky.
Deals with a lot of, like, in my opinion, in the Blackbeard matchup where removal is very essential to Blackbeard, and you kind of tend to struggle when, you know, you put something on board and you're like, please, I need it for next turn.
Indeed.
this card is wonderful.
Yeah, pretty much great card overall. Decent cost for what it does. Not too expensive. 7,000 power. So pretty much the sweet spot.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to see a really, really bad thing here in the hand of the Reiju player, which you really don't want to see, is germing the 6-cost Red Rock into Shanks, which is unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate that you don't actually want to do that ever.
Yes.
In a Reiju deck, if you see a Red Rock, you keep the
You
Red
want to
Rock.
keep the Red Rock. It's like it's your life pretty much line. Late game, whenever they drop that 10-cost Shanks, kind of reduce your whole board. You want to Red Rocket on site. We're going to see a 5k swing here into the Hongo, which is going to be let.
It's going to be successful.
It's going to be let through, and I think that's pretty. I think that's pretty good. However, I would have actually swung at life.
To be honest, I would have swung at Hongo as well.
Okay.
Just to keep the board presence. Since later he can do the minus power shenanigan to KO something.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. From my point of view, maybe was Shanks needs to survive the early to get to that late. So if we, kneecap him early, potentially a pudding, right? Force those counters out.
Yeah, I mean, that's also valid play. However, since the Reiju player also trashed the Red Rock event, I'm guessing that maybe he wants to go fast to the face.
We see 2 7-drop EGGs there.
Oh,
we're gonna take one for sure, but unfortunately the second one goes to trash. However, we do always have, that's one thing that I love about Reiju decks is when you lose that big body, don't even counter for it. That's fine.
Yeah,
it's okay. Just let it go to my trash. I'll just bring it back.
Yeah, exactly. If I play Reiju and my opponent, I don't know, KOs my Ichiji, I'm like, okay, sure. Which 4-cast Ichiji do you want me to pick to bring it back?
Absolutely. And we always have the option for Sora as well. Sora can bring them back from trash. We see a 6k swing here into leader, 2k counter coming out from the Shanks player hand. We see Baby Reiju coming out. Definitely Dawn -1. We are going to be using that raw engine power to just replenish our hand. We do have 3 cards in hand. We are going to be drawing 3 cards into the Porsche.
Into the Porsche.
Which is wonderful. We are going to be playing those babies for free, especially we do have the 4-cost EGG in hand, and we also do have the 7-cost EGG on board. So now letting it go is actually very beneficial because you can trash the other next turn for the leader effect. And you know for a fact that Shanks is going to invest into taking out that EGG.
Yeah, also, in my opinion, Reiju is in a great place.
Yeah.
Board-wise, hand-wise.
Yeah.
We can really see the cards the Shanks player has in hand. However,
it's a Dawn.
It's a Dawn.
You know what's coming.
Maybe.
You know what's coming. We were talking about him. We can't play him in his deck.
There's a solid chance that's going to happen.
We can't play him in his deck. However, Big Boy Rayleigh, we see a 7k swing coming into the Reiju, -2k the EGG, bringing him down to 5.
I think it's coming.
It's coming. I think it's coming too, just because of the fact that he minus the EGG. He is going to be bringing out that Rayleigh potentially to KO the standing Reiju. And minusing the EGG again, just for the sake of getting rid of the standing character and the rested character at the same time, which can be devastating, especially that would leave him with only like 2 non-swingable bodies.
Yeah.
We see a counter coming out here for the attack, which kind of forces the Shanks player. Okay, we're going to swing 6 into... okay. So we are committing to that Reiju. Let's see, do we counter again? I think we let it go.
Yeah, that's the best place for now.
Absolutely, let it go. I don't think we want to discard any of the cards we have in hand right now. Don't do it.
No, sir.
No, sir, just let it go. And we are not letting it go. We are sacrificing a 4-cost EGG. That is very unfortunate. And what do we see here? Oh, it's a Ben Beckman. It's a Ben Beckman to trash the EGG, which is absolutely fine. Right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, the body is definitely smaller. The impact is a bit smaller. However, a removal is a removal.
I mean, the first counter was great. I think the second counter was a bit overboard. Yeah, we should have definitely let that Rage go. And we top deck a Sora. And we're coming on the back. I think we're top decking, and yeah, it's absolutely.
Yeah, man, I think we're definitely coming on the back hardcore.
Yeah, we do have, so now Shanks, as you can see, starting to establish his board after that, 6 Dawn upwards to 8 Dawn turns. Would it be enough? Would it be enough? We do see, the Beckman doing what Beckman does, trashes, but however, we kind of forgot we are playing into the Gunayer.
Indeed, trash is our friend.
Absolutely, we are going to bring those boys back. So we are going to trash the 7-cost EGG again from hand, revealing that we have one, to look at the top 3, and we are going to be forced to take the Sanji.
Yeah,
the
it was
cost.
almost a whiff.
It was almost a whiff. However, that Sanji is actually going to be essential here to find us another piece of the puzzle. We see the Reiju player is at 5 Dawn, so that's really enough to play out the Sanji, play out the Porsche. Yeah, absolutely.
Indeed.
Play out the Porsche.
Yes.
And then we are going to play that. Oh. Hi there.
But it's not the right search for them.
So that's Porsche.
Yeah.
Yo, that's unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate.
That is very, so we should have played the Sanji first. We should have definitely played the Sanji first. So we are going to drop down that HEG. Yeah, the Sora goes to trash. And we are going to do the Dawn -1. There was a card that was drawn from the leader effect, but we did, again, we did minus the Dawn this time because we were at 5, we are at 4. And now, what is the play?
What is the play?
Dawn -1.
Dawn -1, of course. And also, I'm wondering what can Shanks do next turn?
Unfortunately, we do not see the hand size on Shanks here. Would be very vital information.
Yeah.
And we see here we do have a 6K swing into his lead. We are gonna take the life. The pudding danger keeps coming.
Yeah.
It gets bigger and bigger as we are taking those lives and we're not countering out. So we do have a 6, a 5, a 5, and a 7 here. Depending also, I'm pretty sure we are gonna be, okay, we are not gonna be dropping the Sanji for the search. We are gonna be swinging 6 at life.
Okay.
Okay, now we do see the hand size, 6 cards in hand. We do see a Rayleigh, I believe. We do see a counter event. So now the HEG is just sitting there, menacingly waiting to be, suited up and comes out swinging 7K. Absolutely. So are we going to see a counter? Yeah, we are going to see a 2K counter here.
Okay.
Now leader effect is still active, so we are going to swing with the 5 just to kind of take out that leader effect for the 7K swing.
Come on, man, you got to pick the alternate art.
Oh, true. Yeah. Minus aura, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely for not picking out the... Oh, that's interesting. He minus 2K the law and he's swinging into it. Does he force the leader effect?
That's actually not a bad play.
That's actually big brain.
Yeah.
That's actually big brain.
Yeah.
Oh, and the law, it's gone. It's just
amazing.
like that.
Okay.
Okay, that's a very big indication. Like, the leader effect would have been essential there because he swung, he would have given leader effect 2K. Not that big of a deal, right? I lost the card, that's fine. However, that 5K swing, I actually kind of was doubting. But imagine actually if we were swinging into life.
Indeed.
I think Shanks would have been at 0 lives right now.
Yeah, that tells us that maybe Shanks doesn't have too many 2Ks in hand.
Yeah. We have seen a couple of 2Ks come out. The Uta blocker, was discarded for 2K counter. The leader effect, of course, coming out each turn. And the unfortunate Porsche surge.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So, potentially that 6K was very essential. So we see Ben Beckman here swinging a 7K into the rested Reiju. We see the 10 Dawn active. Potentially something big is coming out. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Indeed.
So I guess now it's pretty much just hold on to your life. Like, I'm just going to counter out and I'm going to swing a lot next turn, no?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Now we're letting it go.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
Maybe we're looking to defend we know we can't defend all pieces, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So maybe we're just looking to defend the EGG, because that guaranteed 7K swing.
Yeah.
However, if a Shanks does come out, that's definitely gonna be an unfortunate situation. We see 4 Dawns tapped here. Is it Lucky Who?
Lucky Roo.
Lucky Roo. Are we going to see a blocker here? Lucky Roo, very disruptive for Reiju.
Yes.
Just because of the fact that you can take care of those 5K bodies, anything below 6K very easily.
Yeah, so pretty much against Reiju, if the opponent plays Lucky Roo, it can KO anything besides the 7 cost.
And get the block for the attack, right?
Yeah,
get the block for the attack. So that's going to be interesting. I guess we can play some mind games Next turn, if that Lucky Roo doesn't drop. No, we're going to see 4 Dawn being attached to the leader, swinging 9,000 at Reiju.
Yeah,
so,
he really wants that Reiju gun.
Yeah,
and that board
Dawn.
smaller. Yeah,
6 Dawn though. What are we doing with 6 Dawn? Is it going to be another Law? Is it going to be okay? Yeah.
Maybe a Lucky Who?
Lucky Roo. Is it coming out? And there it is.
Yeah,
there it is. Lucky Roo, the fastest man alive. You know, and the best blocker alive. Some might say, until it gets bounced by blue. So there's that. Yeah, fun times.
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
We don't talk about it. Yeah. Gravity Blade. Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad, man. And we're going to see a pass with 2 Dawn active potentially for that Igloo event that we saw earlier in the Shanks the Shanks player hand. And we top deck a blocker.
Reiju is still in a great place.
It is. Reiju right now is doing absolutely fantastic because now when that Porsche is gonna swing first, we are guaranteed that Lucky Roo only can KO that body.
Yeah, when hopefully that Porsche is going to swing first.
Yeah, absolutely. Sequencing here is very important. So we see how the Reiju player just setting up his board. He's thinking about his next move. As a Reiju, aficionado yourself, always stage first, right?
Of course.
Always stage first. No matter what happens, no matter what you have in hand. Unless you have like the God hand, right?
Yes.
Always stage first, kids. Remember that.
Yes. Anything that's not Germa or a 2K goes to trash for a surge.
Absolutely.
You can pretty much always get a better thing from the surge.
So we are going to do the Sanji search here.
Okay.
Oh, the
unfortunate.
The 2 Germas. Okay, we do have a Baby Reiju, so Baby Reiju definitely salvages that search, and we're going to see he's going to pick it up for sure.
It's the best pick.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to replenish his hand again, playing another 5K body that's also going to draw on these cards. However, we keep talking about how the swing here, Porsche should swing first before anything gets played on board for sure.
Also, I just remember one vital thing.
Which is?
Reiju is at full life.
Reiju is absolutely at full life. Actually, we haven't seen, like, the Shanks has been, and we see, there you go, like, he's doing it flawlessly.
Yes.
Mind you, we know that the player, this is the second game of Reiju he's ever played.
Yeah, and that's actually by deck.
Yeah, absolutely. So we see a 5K swing here, just to kind of maybe get rid of that leader effect. However, it does not get rid of a blocker. So we're potentially thinking about, we're swinging 5 again at lead. We are just chipping away at that hand size. And we are keeping those 4 Dawns, most likely for Reiju plus something else.
For Reiju, yeah, and maybe so the Shanks player has to Dawn up.
Yeah.
Maybe for
Is Igloo.
Igloo? Oh yeah. I
Igloo.
forgot the name.
He does have the Igloo in his hand. I'm wondering what the other 2 Dawn are going to be used for in Reiju. I would have. Personally, based on his hand, we already played the Sanji. He's out, right? Potentially a 6K swing with Porsche, 6K swing with Reiju, 7K with Ichiji. Then Baby Reiju comes in and replenishes that hand size. Oh, we are waiting to play the blocker. Actually, I completely forgot about the blocker chopper.
Yeah.
So blocker chopper is probably gonna be coming down here just to kind of protect anything that can be taken out by that 10-drop Shanks if it is in hand. Thank you for pulling up the Igloo card. Again, very devastating card, I feel.
Very strong card, for 2 Dawn. It's amazing.
Yeah, nullifies 2 attacks.
Nullifies 2 attacks, yeah.
Especially for a deck that's running low on Dawn, such as Reiju.
Yeah, and also the trigger is not too bad because it's plus 1,000 for the whole turn.
Yeah, absolutely. Which, again, we see it coming down. Igloo. It's going to be down for the Ichiji attack, and he's going to minus 3K something. So again, the sequencing here kind of made the second part of the Igloo pretty null.
Pretty null, yeah.
Yeah, I think, he was worried. Again, keeping that Dawn up is pretty worrying for the Shanks player because then he can, invest into, hey, we're going to play this, we're going to play that. Let's see. Again, the stage effect is still active.
Yeah, the stage effect.
It's
anymore.
No longer active. It's no longer active. So we are going to trash that Sora.
Maybe not the best trash.
Maybe not the best trash. However, maybe... Oh, that's tough. Yeah, that's tough. Definitely. Potentially the Sanji, the 6-cost Sanji blocker was the way to go. Because Sora will bring you back one important piece from your trash.
Yeah, indeed. Also, that 3-cast is not The worst, not the best, but not the worst, since you can bounce back the
Lucky Roo. Yeah, absolutely. We might see it. Yeah, you can see that he's looking for it in his trash, and now we might, you know.
And next turn, the Shanks player needs to play to use more Dawn to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. There we go. So we are not going for the hand size. We are going to be going for, hey, you see that blocker? Take him back.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
So I just noticed something. The card bounces back, yeah?
Yeah.
The colors on the character are blue.
That is correct. We just top decked a red rock.
Yes.
Holy.
So pretty much the RNG is with the Regu player.
We are definitely seeing some nasty top decks here. So if we are going to see, and again, we are at 4 Dawn. We're going to ramp 2 Dawn next turn, and that's going to be 6.
Indeed.
Just enough for red rock.
Indeed.
So yeah, we see that 10 Shanks Dawn, they are rested, or is it just like he hasn't priesthood them yet?
I think they are rested.
Okay, we haven't played anything yet, so we are going to see a 7K swing from Ben Beckman into that. So I think we got to hold on to our board right now, but it depends which board. So I think he definitely the 7K swing is going to come into the Porsche, 5K swing then with leader, and then we are going to drop that 10 cost Shanks potentially to get rid of something. However, if we did have that, like here, there's a lot of things that you can think about. So if we did have the 10 drop Shanks, why not just put it so you get that minus 1K so your swing is even, you know, potentially more dangerous? Are we trying to chip down at hand size? I don't think it's that worth it right now.
I'm thinking that maybe the Shanks player is thinking maybe, okay, if I play the 10 cast, what else can I do that turn?
Yeah, so you're definitely not going to see a 10 cost because 2 Dawns just got attached to the leader to swing, and it's Rayleigh. Oh, 2 blockers.
2 blockers.
Never mind. The bounce was incredible then.
Yeah.
So we do not have removal.
Okay, so the Shanks player is fully on defense.
Yeah, we are absolutely, again, the deck profile was definitely the tank Shanks.
Yeah.
However, not seeing removal besides the Beckman is kind of, feels bad, man.
Yeah,
feels bad.
Very bad.
I don't know. I feel like Reiju is in a very dominant position right now, but you know, you never know.
You never know.
We can always come on the back.
Goddamn, man, we can always come on the back.
I had to. It's Shanks. It's my boy. I had to, man. What do you want me?
You had to come on the back.
Always, always. Shanks is one of the best stabilizers sometimes. However, it really depends on what you draw, just because of the fact that, you know, you're limited to what you can search, especially that your big removal pieces are not searchable, right? Rayleigh, Beckman is the only, you know, removal that's searchable.
Yeah, pretty much. And also, don't forget about this Shanks. It's a blocker that can pretty much minus 2000 power any character or leader.
Yeah, for the whole turn.
For the whole turn.
Yeah. I'm looking at you, Zoro.
Yeah. So it's a decent defense strategy.
Absolutely. And we see here the swing coming out with Niji and Lucky Roo being sacrificed to KO it.
Raju is losing some of the board presence.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Now, I guess we have a decision to make here. What are we going to trash for the leader effect? Sorry, for the stage effect.
For stage effect?
Yeah. Oh, are we going to be seeing 9 swings?
9? Oh, since taking into account the minus 2000.
Yeah. But then that's going to just cripple your leader swing, I believe. Okay, we are taking the 9 swing, going down to 1 live. I think we are going to be seeing a baby Reiju here coming in.
Love to see it.
Dawn -1. We are going to be replenishing that hand size. Again, minus aura, not taking the alt art.
Minus aura again.
Yeah, absolutely. No, we got to talk about... Oh, my days.
Too bad.
All right. And now we are going to do the stage effect, trash another stage.
Yeah.
And we're going to look... Oh, okay, better. There we go. We definitely grab that 7 cost.
We are definitely coming on the back.
We are, yeah, absolutely. I don't think we were ever like we were in the back with Reiju to begin with in this game.
Yeah,
Shanks is just it's been a struggle. It's been definitely a struggle.
Yeah, Reiju is the deck that keeps on giving.
Yeah, absolutely. So here we do have 2 Dawn open to potentially do a couple of things. Do we want to go on the defensive? I don't think so. So this is going to be just a free block here.
Yes.
Is it going to be a free block? I mean, most likely. And then, yeah, he just said leader effect. I am going to play my chopper, and my chopper is just going to ramp me 1 rested Dawn, and he's a blocker, so you can't get rid of my Ichiji unless you have forced removal. which I do believe I did see the 10 cost KO Shanks in hand there.
Okay. So next turn, maybe we can see it in play?
Yeah, perhaps, but here's the dilemma right now for the Shanks player. I can tell you exactly what he's thinking.
Okay.
He's like, I'm at 1 life and he has at 4.
Indeed.
Yeah, what can I do? Can I remove his whole board? I don't think so.
No.
I really don't think so. So we do have that Beckman that has been there for a while now. We do see the Uta Search. So again, we are out of the 10 drop pressure area. What are we gonna find though? Are we frantically looking for those blockers? How long can we last with those blockers? I think that's gonna be a big question here that we are gonna find out the answer to next turn.
Yeah, and the Reju player also being prepared for that.
Oh yeah, for sure. With the double Red Rocky, it's about to be massive. Any big bodies that come in are going to be immediately removed. I don't think he needs them at this point. I think it's just faces the place.
Indeed.
I think literally just attaching Dawn, going as wide as possible due to the hand size of the Shanks player, because we just dropped an Uta, it replenished itself. Right, we are gonna be dropping potentially 1 body, potentially 2 blockers at best. I guess it's just gonna come down to what can I remove this turn? Can I take care of that EGG? So he is gonna grab the 2K Lime Juice.
The boy Lime Juice.
The boy Lime Juice, yeah, absolutely. Shout out to my 2K non-usable cards. We're just, what is your purpose here? You get trashed for counter.
Yeah.
You get trashed for counter.
I mean, that's a purpose.
It is a purpose, yeah. You know what's also a purpose?
What?
Playing Shanks in OP13. That's a purpose. Not going to happen.
Yeah.
We do see the 10 drop Shanks actually in hand, and it is the rush one, so we opted out of playing that one because just, Chopper exists.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you going to do about it? You're going to swing into my EGG?
Yeah, and if you're looking at the artwork for Chopper, you can see that he's crying, but he's not crying for the Reju player.
He's crying for the enemy. Absolutely, yeah. All that Foxy arc with, being trying to grab Chopper all the time.
Yeah. So you mean the whole hookers on a ship arc?
Yeah, pretty much. Strippers.
Yeah, strippers.
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah. No worries. Keep it PG-13. I just see Andre smirking there. It's like, you bastards. Okay, we're going to see a very big swing. How much Dawn investment is that? Is that 2 Dawn? I can't really tell. We are going to be swinging into... Yeah, it is 9K into EGG, which is going to be countered out. 2K, 1K. Yep. Again, dropping that Sora. I think honestly, I think we should have kept that Sora just so we can bring the EGGs back.
Yeah, but maybe the Reju player is thinking like, okay, next turn is my turn.
Yeah, and we are going to see the second Beckman, which is going to trash that Reju now. I guess it's just going to be a matter of, hey, can we find another forecast?
Yeah, but I think that one of them is at the bottom deck. So
oh, that sucks. True with the Porsche. Yeah.
And at least 2 of them are in trash. So there's one more option.
That is correct. So we did take a live as Reju, which is really nice.
There you go.
There you go, and we found it. Yeah, we found it.
Easy.
I guarantee you right now the Shanks player is pulling his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That's Reju for you. Okay, so how many Dawns are we on right now? Like that's pretty much just going to tell you how much can we invest. And then again, that Shanks blocker does exist, blocking 1 attack and potentially minus 2King another. However, on the Reju side, we still have the Chopper.
Yeah,
And
just putting this image for vibes.
Oh, absolutely. We are at 8 Dawn for the Reju player. So we can definitely invest some Dawn into some swings.
Yep.
So we're going to keep 4 probably for the baby EGG, and then we are going to be looking to attach the rest for, some bigger swings. I don't think we're going to be swinging on that Beckman. However, you never know.
Yeah, you never know. I would dare to say that the board is still not in the favor of the Shanks player.
I would actually disagree with that right now, just because of the fact we have 1 HEG only, like two searchers, not that much.
Yeah.
We do have 2 Beckmans and a forecast Shanks on board.
Yeah, I mean, like after he plays the second HEG.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like we're gonna get a second HEG. However, I feel like now it kind of stabilizes it, just because of the fact. And you see, we are gonna give that minus 2K to Beckman.
Yep.
And we are going to draw the leader effect into another 7 cost EGG. And
wait, so do you remember that in the first turns the Regio player bottomed a forecast?
yeah, that's the one. That's the one. We basically cycle through our whole deck with Reiju. God bless her. We're gonna see right now Dawn's being attached. Okay, we are gonna be investing Dawn. Potentially not swinging with. Yeah, we can just swing with. We are changing. Okay, so he's saying that the minus 2K should actually go to the blocker, not the Beckman.
Will that be allowed by the
I
opponent?
have no idea. It's going to be at the discretion of the opponent because it has been stated, and it's been a while.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that pans out. I wish we could use like some counters so we can actually tell like what is minus and what is not. Right now we're just relying on what we can tell from how they're playing it.
Yeah. So
decisions. Yeah, definitely. The Shanks presence with the minus 2K is always a problem. So you can, if you swing a 7, you can always get out of it with like leader Shanks effect without using any essential pieces from your hand. However, getting rid of that leader Shanks also puts the Shanks player in a pickle.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see 2 Dawns attached here to the leader.
Okay, so it's gonna be 7-7-7.
Yeah, he's gonna go for 7s and then potentially the other chopper.
Yes.
Just to kind of seal the deal, make sure he is safe, make sure his bodies are safe for next turn. Let's see the response from the Shanks player. Is he gonna be dropping that 10 cost Shanks as as a tribute to get out of the first 7K? It's gonna be interesting.
I don't know, man. That's a huge risk. If he does that, the turn would probably be in vain, in my opinion.
Most likely. We are going to... Oh, he is going to take the life, surprisingly. Okay. So we are not scared of any puttings just because of the fact that, we do have the safety of that blockers and, potentially putting can help us right now. Just, change those cards in hand. So
the last life was actually the 10 cast rush.
Oh, it was a 10 cost.
Yeah.
Okay, so he didn't have it in hand before.
No.
So we see the second 7K swing coming out, leader effect 2K, and we are going to be seeing a 9K swing for game. Potentially, we might have to ditch that blocker depending on what we have in our hand, which kind of sets us up for next turn for a very big swing to kind of end the game.
Yeah, definitely. Things are looking great for the Reiju player.
Yeah, absolutely. It's looking very great. And I can feel like the Shanks player just, the sweating meme, the sweating, trying to survive, trying to, keep up with the speed of Reiju. We see that blocker being lifted. Is it going to... Okay, we're using its effect. Okay. So the blocker will survive the turn.
I'm guessing.
That's we are minus 2K dropping what exactly? Is that 2 10 drops in hand?
2 10.
I thought he had one before.
No, for what I've seen, he only had the KO Shanks.
I see. Okay. Yeah, that's very tough. Not having a hand camera. But we are trying. We are trying our best here, and the games are looking fine. And honestly, like with the whole setup, I just want to extend. A thank you, Andrei, brother. You did a fantastic job, man. Indeed. Thank you so much for this. This is really, really cool. And we do see that Shanks blocker being taken out. The last line of defense for Shanks. Yeah. It's do or die. And Reiju just sitting comfortably at 3 lives.
Yeah, chilling.
With that blocker, chilling. We have, 4 cards in hand, 2 red rocks.
Yeah.
Whatever happens next turn,
whatever
it's GG's only.
Happens.
It's GG's only.
Yeah.
We're going to see 3 Dawns. Is that going to be that lime juice? So Chopper cannot block.
So what we're talking about lime juice?
Lime juice denying the Chopper block. However, to what end?
I think he's aiming for the 2 EGGs. And he's like, okay, I get rid of them. If he cannot summon them next turn, I have a chance.
Okay, but are we going to be playing a blocker? Are we going to be playing... What are we going to be playing from hand? Like, that's, again, that is a 2K that was just dropped for the sole purpose of you're not allowed to block.
Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe a lot of the Dawn will go on the attack. on boosting characters.
All right. Yeah, definitely. You can see that 7K swing. Oh, are we going for life?
Yeah.
I think we're going for life. I think we're just okay. Interesting.
That's at least curious.
Yeah, 9K life. See it coming down here. I mean, we can't take it comfortably. It's all gonna come down to that Uda swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I don't think. I mean, honestly, I don't think there's anything else he can play. Yeah, we're gonna go 9 again.
Yeah.
And we are gonna counter out of the 9 just to rub salt in the wood. We see the Shanks player scooping there. And it is GG's for Reju.
Yeah, I think the Shanks player was like, okay, fuck it, I lose next turn, let's go Hail Mary.
Yeah, might as well just try, get some style points. And now you see the 2 red rocks in hand. You're like, oh my God, I was ready for you, brother.
Ready for you.
I was ready for you. Definitely, we got the Bulbasaur seal of approval on this match. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Yeah.
I'm really glad we got to see this one on stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Reiju definitely not of the top decks right now.
No.
Same as Shanks, to be honest. He had his glory days.
Yes.
He's still the king, just saying. However, Reiju, a rogue deck, very fun to watch. Keep drawing cards. Don -1, hey, you got rid of my HEG, guess what? I'm bringing him back.
And do you know what, in my opinion, is the best thing about Reiju?
What is?
Nobody's is expecting her.
Actually, nobody's. It's like rogue deck. It's just the bullet in the dark.
Yes.
And again, Shanks couldn't come on the back. Unfortunate. However, GG's to both players. It was a very entertaining match to watch. Definitely. Gets me excited for the next one.
Yeah.
The next one. I can't wait to see the pairings that are going to come out. We're going to see who else won. However, starting now, we are going to be looking at winner tables.
Yes.
So potentially, guess what?
Hopefully not a Zoro. Hopefully not a Zoro.
Most likely, as Zoro is going to be there. It's going to be interesting.
At least let it be Zoro on Zoro violence.
Zoro on Zoro. Oh, that's going to be so fun.
So we can see. Okay, guys. So this Zoro did this. So remember what that Zoro did. The same thing for the next Zoro.
Exactly. And it's going to be
copy and paste.
It's going to be a let them fight kind of situation. Let them duke it out. Potentially, we can actually offer the players. I don't know. Maybe we can talk to the guys. We can offer the players. Hey, they can take it outside. Just fist fight it. See if that works. It's gonna be an entertaining match.
Yeah,
one way or another.
Yeah, I mean there's some empty space over there. So
sure, we can make an exhibition match out of it. Actually, I'm not sure we're allowed to stream that. However,
wait. So we can make a stream after the stream.
Yeah, actually, will be like TCG Arena or more like UFC Arena.
UFC Arena.
There you go.
Oh,
all right. We see. Good job, buddy.
Congrats.
Good job. Well played. We just had the Reiju player coming in, going with the Holy Cross.
Yeah.
I don't know what the heck just happened.
Also, do not forget your deck there.
Yeah, actually, your deck box is on the table, buddy. You might want to grab it.
Yeah.
Very entertaining match.